Welcome to the 29th episode of NPSee, the series that aims to bring the unimportant NPCs from games to light. Let us dive right into the vast province of Cyrodiil and the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. This episode we examine Dul gro-Shug, an orc man who is friends with the two Argonians from last episode. He is a trainer in light armor and spends his time largely bumbling or hanging out with Geem and Wamik. Aside from this, he is among the crowd of the more mischievous of people. When approached, he says,
Dul gro-Shug, I could show you a thing or two about security, for a small consideration.
This of course is a lie, because he does not teach security.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
To speak further, he needs a little motivation.
How nice. It's just what I wanted. You just have to know the right people. Look up Ida of Lenormand and Othrellis in the Elven Gardens. They're the right people.
The right people? Sounds a bit sus. Is that an outdated... I don't know. Townsfolk also speak of his armor training on occasion, simply stating that he is an light armor training. What? Simply stating that he is a light armor trainer. I couldn't get an example, however. He trains light armor to the apprentice level. His normal schedule is leisurely. He starts his day at 6 AM and spends most of the day at home, open for training business despite his house being unmarked for that purpose. After 11 hours, at 5 PM, he leaves for the local King and Queen Tavern to hang out with Geem and Wamik.
Ah, hello. Is that so? Good day.
Good afternoon.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some
He goes back home to eat between 6 and 8 PM, then heads back to the tavern again, staying there until 11. After that, he goes home.
A sincere welcome to you. May you be forever blessed.
And to bed. He also takes a trip outside of the city, monthly, on the 23rd. At midnight, he leaves. Who? What are you doing in Dul's house? He heads out across the bridge and down the road to the southwest, to Skingrad. There, he stays in the Two Sisters Lodge.
By what right do you disturb me?
Greetings to you.
It's you. Hi.
Good morning.
In the days, between 8 AM and 12 PM, he heads over to the local armorer, Agnette the Pickled's shop, named Hammer and Tongs. There, he likely trades armor-related banter with her, when Crow is not there.
I'm pickled.
Otherwise, he stays in the lodge until he departs at midnight on the 25th, for home.
Hi there, filth.
Uh-huh. So long.
Dul's house lies on the southwestern side of the Elven Gardens, the closest of the two doors from the main road in the back alley. Just around the corner is the garden corridor. It is a normal imperial architecture, of course. Inside, the ground floor is the living and dining room, the basement is down the door there, and the up is the bedroom. You know, like usual. No special features to write home about, unfortunately. I'd expect decor related to light armor, but there is none. As can be expected, Dul dons a pair of chainmail while out and about and being attacked.
Yeah!
He fights back with his fists, and his additional armor makes this a challenge. He sometimes uses spells to conceal himself as part of his survival efforts. He runs away swiftly, demonstrating his masterful skill at using mails. A bit too fast, if I'm honest.
You are
using console commands.
again. You will stop.
No, I will not.
Then pay with your blood!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. When you're not, they ask you.
Dul carries an iron axe which he forgets to utilize, and also bears his everyday clothing of a brown shirt, light brown leggings, and thick cowhide shoes. He has his house key and gold. Now, let us give him a kiss for his... I don't know, let's just give him a kiss.
Damn you.
Well now, what do we have here? Caught in the act and no go. Now it's off to jail with you. Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Let the NPC Dul gro-Shug be NPSeen. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again in the next episode.
By what right do you disturb me?